Have you ever stood up from your chair and wondered, why do my legs suddenly feel so weak? Maybe climbing the stairs has become exhausting. Maybe your knees feel unstable, or nighttime leg cramps keep waking you up. Most people are told, it's just part of getting older. But what if that's only part of the story? The truth is, many adults over 60 aren't simply losing strength because of age. In many cases, their bodies are quietly running low on nutrients that muscles and nerves need to repair themselves every single night while they sleep. Tonight, I'll share 3 of the most important vitamins that may help support stronger legs, healthier muscles, and better balance as you age. They're ranked from good to best based on current scientific evidence, and I'll also explain why taking them in the evening may fit naturally into your body's recovery cycle. Before we begin, tell me in the comments, how old are you? Where are you watching from? And have you ever experienced weak legs or nighttime cramps? I'd love to hear your experience. Let's get started. Vitamin B12 is often called the nerve vitamin, and for good reason. Every step you take depends on clear communication between your brain and your muscles. Vitamin B12 helps maintain the protective covering around your nerves, allowing those signals to travel efficiently. As we grow older, however, absorbing B12 from food becomes much more difficult. Even people who regularly eat meat, eggs, or fish can still become deficient because the stomach naturally produces less acid with age. Low B12 levels may contribute to numb feet, tingling sensations, poor balance, muscle weakness, and slower reflexes. These symptoms often develop gradually, making them easy to mistake for normal aging. Many healthcare professionals recommend checking B12 levels, especially after age 60. For people with low levels, restoring adequate B12 may improve nerve function and mobility over time. Many seniors prefer methylcobalamin, particularly in sublingual form, because it dissolves under the tongue and bypasses many absorption problems in the digestive system. Most people know vitamin D for bone health, but its role in muscle function is just as important. Your muscles contain vitamin D receptors that help regulate strength, coordination, and recovery. When vitamin D levels are low, muscles often become weaker, making everyday activities like standing up, walking, or climbing stairs much harder. Unfortunately, vitamin D deficiency becomes increasingly common after age 60 because aging skin produces much less vitamin D from sunlight. Research has linked low vitamin D levels with reduced muscle strength and a greater risk of falls among older adults. If blood tests confirm a deficiency, many doctors recommend vitamin D3 supplementation. Because it is fat-soluble, taking it with a small healthy snack containing fat can improve absorption. Combined with regular walking and resistance exercises, maintaining healthy vitamin D levels may help preserve muscle strength as you age. This is the vitamin many people have never heard about. Vitamin K2 works closely with vitamin D3. While vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, vitamin K2 helps direct that calcium toward your bones instead of allowing it to accumulate in places where it isn't needed. Emerging research also suggests that vitamin K2 may support bone quality, muscle function, and overall mobility in older adults. The most studied supplemental form is MK7, which remains active in the body for an extended period. Vitamin K2 naturally occurs in fermented foods such as natto, certain aged cheeses, and a few animal products, but many people consume very little of these foods. Because vitamin D3 and K2 work together, many healthcare providers recommend discussing both nutrients with your doctor, especially if you're already taking calcium supplements. Vitamins alone aren't enough. Healthy daily habits are just as important. First, stay hydrated. Even mild dehydration can affect muscle performance and increase fatigue. Drinking water consistently throughout the day supports healthy circulation and nutrient delivery. Second, avoid heavy late-night meals. Eating a lighter dinner gives your body more opportunity to focus on overnight recovery instead of prolonged digestion. Third, move your legs before bed. Gentle stretches, ankle circles, or a few minutes of light walking can improve circulation and prepare your muscles for recovery during sleep. Strong legs don't happen overnight, and no supplement is a miracle cure. But making sure your body has enough vitamin B12 to support healthy nerves, vitamin D3 to maintain muscle function, and vitamin K2 to support healthy bones may become an important part of staying active and independent after 60.